hit you up, I'm on the other side. I miss you. Take you off, I came in way too strong, cannot keep it low key. Got me drugged, your pheromones hit the roof. Bottle your taste. It's really a bad reception out there. Where you heading? Why ain't gravity pulling you in closer to me? I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar now. I've lost you, telling you that I need you, but you're off my radar now. Found myself in between the lines, underneath your bed sheets. It started fun, but now I'm in too deep into this flow. A zero-sum game that I will lose. There's no...
Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. My name is Bethany, and here on my channel you can find all things homemaking. Today's video is a brand new Sunday reset. I have a lot of deep cleaning that I want to get done today, and so I'm going to bring you guys along with me in hopes to give you some motivation and inspiration. Today's video is also in collaboration with my sweet friend Tony. Most of you might know her. She is from Chaotic Country, but she also has a second channel called Chaotic Country Cleaning, and that's where we're going to be collaborating today. So she's going to be bringing you a cleaning video as well. I will go ahead and leave links to both of her channels and her video down in the description box. So be sure to go show her some love, tell her I sent you, say hello whenever you are done watching my video. And if you're coming over here from her channel, hello and welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. I love to share all things homemaking, whether that's cleaning, decorating, canning, cooking, gardening, all of the things that a homemaker does. I love to share here on my channel. I hope that you will consider hitting that red subscribe button and joining my YouTube family. But let's go ahead and jump on into today's cleaning motivation.
And you're off my radar now. I've lost you. Yeah, I lost you.
Whenever I start cleaning, one of the first places I like to start is my bed. In my bedroom, as soon as I get the bed made, for some reason it just gives me the motivation to tackle the rest of the spaces. Now there are times where I want to tackle the messiest space first, and that kind of gets me motivated to do the rest of it, but on this day I really just wanted to get my bedroom tidy and get this space nice, and then I could work on the rest of them. So I'm going to go ahead and make the bed, fluff up all the pillows, make this look nice and tidy, and then I'm actually going to clean the ceiling fan in here. I had not done that before we moved in, to be honest, and I really need to do that because I got a pretty good close-up look at it, and you can see here it was quite dusty. So this is something I definitely wanted to make sure that we were tackling before winter, and before like the windows are shut up for the winter and all of that. I wanted to make sure that this was nice and clean, so I wanted to give you an overview of kind of what I'm working with. And because I had just made my bed and my bedding is clean, I didn't want to use just like your normal duster, and honestly this is my first time ever using this pillowcase trick. I've seen it everywhere and I've seen so many people use it, and I actually really like it, and I think it almost got it cleaner than the little mitt that I have. So I will definitely be doing this more often. You just go ahead and slide your pillowcase over each of the fan blades, and then press your hands down and slide it right off, and it collects all of the dust inside of the pillowcase, so that way there's nothing falling on your bed or your couch or your carpet or wherever you might have a ceiling fan, and it just makes it really easy. So I did this, it collected it all, and then I can just go ahead, turn the pillowcase inside out and wash it like normal, and all that dust is going to come out. This is actually a pillowcase that is an extra one. It's usually one that we use for like when we go camping or something, because I don't have this sheet set to match it anymore, so it's kind of just a mismatched pillowcase anyway. So it's no harm to me if by chance it did get ruined, but it didn't. It washes out really well. But you can see just how clean these fan blades got, and I am so happy that I did this because it was getting quite built up on there, and it looks so much better. So that is my first task in today's to-do list done. And then I want to deep clean my sink. I usually you wipe it out and stuff whenever I'm done with dishes, but I had all the dishes done, so I wanted to go ahead and give it a good scrub. I'm going to spray my Dawn Power Spray in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and scrub that down, and then we're gonna work on like cleaning the floors. I want to clean the oven as well, and the oven racks, and clean out my couch. There is just so much motivation in today's video. I really do hope that you enjoy it.
The look you had upon your face when I said goodbye. Come out and play. It's Saturday, and I promise I'll love you much better now. The sour taste will wash away, 'cause I promise I'm better now. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be. But I just feel like
Watching this video back, it makes me laugh a little bit because you'll see me in a hoodie and shorts, and then you'll see me in a hoodie and pants, and then you'll see me in a tank top, and that is simply because I went to the gym this morning and I was quite warm after leaving the gym, but then once I got home, I realized it was only 66 degrees outside, and our house was a little cool as well, so I had put a hoodie on, and then I got warm again and took it off, and then I got cold again, and so I was just flip-flopping back and forth between warm and cold and warm and cold, and yeah, so it's just kind of funny to me watching this video back how many different changes I make with putting my hoodie on and then changing into pants and all the things. It just cracks me up. Do you ever do that when you're cleaning? Like, you get warm and then you get cold, and you know, it's just kind of a battle back and forth.
Say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be. But I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling it too? Oh baby, won't you love me? Won't you love me? Won't you love me? Love me like yesterday. Don't you feel it? How it feels, babe. Won't you love me? Think over kind of new way. Over kind of new. Tell me you're feeling it too, babe. And love me like yesterday. Over kind of new. Tell me you're feeling it too. And love me like yesterday. Wouldn't hold it against you if you say that you don't wanna get close to me, close to what we used to be, yeah. But I just feel like dancing. Are you feeling the groove? Oh baby, won't you love me? Won't you love me?
Alright, now that the top of the stove is nice and clean, I'm going to go ahead and come into the bathroom here and take this Zep oven cleaner. I really try not to use too many chemicals when it comes to cleaners, but there are some things that you just cannot get off with soaking it in baking soda or vinegar, and I've tried these things and they just did not work well for me. So I am using this cleaner is from Menards if you have a Menards in your area, but I went ahead and sprayed it on here and it literally just melted all of the gunk off of these. So I sprayed it on, let it sit for a while, and then I'm going to take the shower head, pull that down, and rinse it off. And now they're not perfect by any means, but I believe this oven is probably 20-ish years old is my guess. It's been in the house for as long as I can remember, and it still works really great. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe it was actually an Amish propane stove before my grandparents got it, if I'm not mistaken. And I think it was converted to natural gas after that. Like, it can convert both ways. So anyway, it's an old stove, but it works really well, and I just want to take care of it and make it last as long as I can. So we're gonna go ahead and clean the racks and clean the oven and just make it look really nice.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so old. You're looking so old. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you.
And I am using the same cleaner in the oven. I have done my pink stuff paste, and that does work really, really well in the oven as well. But I just went ahead and sprayed this everywhere in there and then let it sit, scrub it a little bit with an old Scrub Daddy, and then I am going to wipe it out, and it looks so much better in here.
Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you.
And I don't know about you, but this is one task that I do dread doing, is cleaning the oven. I feel like it always takes so long, and it's an awkward angle to get in there and get it all clean. But once I do get it clean, it makes me so happy. But one of the things that I do want to look for soon is those mats that go in the bottom of your oven. So if anything drips down there, you can just pull them out and wipe them off easily, and it saves a little bit of extra cleaning in your oven. So I'm gonna have to look on Amazon for those, or I'm wondering if our local Menards has them. I feel like I've seen them there before, so I'm probably gonna be on the hunt for those. But otherwise, I got this clean, and I was very proud of myself for getting this task done today.
It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. Oh! Let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love, let me love you. Let me love you. I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Now, no words no more, no. was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat, yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. Yeah, now, no, it's no more, no. We're done now, no, it's no more. We're done now, no, it's no more. We're done now, no, it's no more, no, no. We're done now, no, it's no more. We're done now, no, it's no more. We're done now, no, it's no more, no, no. Yeah. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. We keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, down, down. Baby going down, 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 down. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. Just thought I should let you know. Now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know.
Now that the oven's cleaned out and the counters are cleaned off, I wanted to go ahead and vacuum and mop the floors. It's just something I like to make sure is done before the week. I'll spot mop in between, but I like to do one good mopping a week where I take the O-Seeder or my Swiffer and go through and really mop. Otherwise, I will have my robot vacuum go through and mop every other couple days or so, but I wanted to go ahead and take care of this today. And plus it gives a nice fresh smell in the house. I like to use a variety of different things. Sometimes I'll use like a Pine Sol, but today I ended up using a little bit of my homemade cleaner that I made, which is vinegar. And what I did is I packed a mason jar full of lemon peels, orange peels, pine needles, and stuffed that all in a mason jar, covered it with vinegar, and I let it sit for about 2 months. And it makes a really awesome cleaner concentrate, and it smells like oranges and lemon in here. So it made the house smell really nice on top of the fall candle, and it just got it smelling nice and clean in here, which, you know, is always nice, especially on a day like today. It was super crisp, like I said, 66 degrees outside, so it was really crisp and cool out, and just that nice fall feel.
Dance the night away, I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it, you can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. You can. Head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
Now we got to clean up this living room. We got some kids' toys around and blankets and slippers, and then we also still have some bags out from their birthdays that we need to get taken care of. They've just been kind of in and out of these bags playing with stuff, so we're going to get this taken care of as well. And then I'm going to vacuum the floors and vacuum underneath the couch cushions, and my initial thought was to just vacuum off the couch cushions, because I will be very honest with you, I did not want to steam clean these couch cushions today, but when I went to go vacuum them off, I realized just how bad they were, from cup spills from kids, the dog licking her paws, just having like water marks on there and stuff, and they were just gross. So I wanted to go ahead and take care of it. It did take me about a good hour to do them. Of course, I sped that up for you guys and cut some clips out because I will not bore you with 1 hour of couch cleaning, but it did take me a good bit of time to get that done, but boy, am I happy that I did that.
So much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby. Dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. So much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want.
It's honestly amazing to me how many crumbs and debris gets underneath the couch cushions. We're not big eaters on the couch. Every once in a while we'll let the kids have a snack out here, but it's not a very typical thing for us. So it's amazing to me at just how much junk gets under the couch cushions, and honestly this video doesn't even do it justice. There was so much more on the couch that like the video wasn't picking up just due to the lighting and stuff, but I'm glad that I cleaned this out. And you'll have to let me know, is there a task that you've been pawning off lately? Because I know this was one of mine, was cleaning out the oven and cleaning like the whole entire couch. I honestly have been putting this off for a couple months. It's something I wanted to do shortly after we moved in, and I kept pushing it off, but I finally said today was the day.
Maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. So much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down.
You know, and sometimes these tasks feel a little bit daunting and repetitive, but that's all part of being a homemaker, in my opinion. And I'm so grateful and blessed that I get to be a homemaker, that I get to be home for my kids and my husband and just tend to our home and care for our home and make it a comfortable, inviting, warm space for my family. And the best part about this was, honestly, is when my kids got home and my husband got home, they all complimented on how the house smelled and how the house looked, and that made every task that I did today so much more worth it and just made me feel so much more blessed on being a homemaker. I've always felt blessed to be able to do that and have the Lord provide for us in a way, you know, where my husband can work and I can just be a homemaker. And I appreciate that, not only like thanks to the Lord, but thanks to my husband for being a good provider and a good husband and a good dad and making sure we have everything we need. And in return, I get to do this and care for my family. And so when they came home and they said all those things, it was just so heartwarming and so beautiful and just made every task all the more worth it.
Time doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want.
It's just amazing what this little machine is pulling out of this couch. I really did not think it was this dirty. I mean, looking at it, I knew it was dirty, but I did not think we were going to get brown water coming out of this couch. So I'm definitely thankful that I have this little green machine. I ended up getting it on Prime Days, I believe, on Amazon. And I do have a link to my Amazon storefront if you're interested, but this thing is so handy for cleaning the car, couches, any upholstery, or even spot cleaning carpet. It helps so much. But I just wanted to try to give you guys some good clips of, you know, really seeing what it's pulling out of this couch, because I honestly did not realize it was this bad.
You can. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to.
Alright, now that that's done, I am exhausted, so that's actually going to be it for today's video, but you can see just how bad the couch needed that, so I'm happy that I was able to get that done and I got some good things checked off my to-do list today. You'll have to let me know down in the comments what you got done on your to-do list.
If I want.
And as always, sweet friends, thank you so much for joining me. If you are in need of prayer, leave it down in the comments. I would love to say a prayer for you. Be sure to check out Tony's channel that I'll have linked down in the description box. But until I see you in the next one, I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye, y'all.
What a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better.